January 1st, we're doing a first day hike again, and we've done this trail before. A part of it is Avery's Pond, and I'm in the Slowpoke group. They have binoculars and stuff. They're going to stop and look at stuff, but I thought this is perfect. So, Christmas berry is out, big time. Look, isn't that pretty? This is the part we did before with Montana Mama and her kids. So, I've got some people up here, and the rest of the group is up at the top of this hill. This is the steepest part, and then after that it flattens out. Okay, we just came up from around that way. There's that big steep hill that comes up this way. And now we're going to go down this way. And see, last time we were here, we were down over there, over this hill. We were down there on that rocky ridge where all of that driftwood is. Oops. This is the actual trail. I think last time we did come down this way a little ways, and then we came down here, and then one of the kids got tired, and we turned around, from what I remember. It's doable. That looks like that bleached tree that we saw in Mount Diablo. I wonder if it's an old oak tree, or if it is a manzanita. Huh. I don't know. That's a pretty tree. Is that what that is?
Jack-o'-lantern mushrooms.
Yeah, that's the jack-o'-lantern, huh? Okay. Jack-o'-lantern mushrooms.
And it has more like a sponge.
Oh, well, we don't know what that is.
I don't know what this one is.
Ugh.
It looks like a bolette in the bolette family, but I'm not sure.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Okay, we came from down that way, and we had come around that way because the parking lot's over that way. But he's talking about some mushrooms and stuff, fungus.
That looks like a mycena. There's one right here.
Oh.
They grow in clusters, usually around the same.
Oh, isn't that the same up there on the top?
That looks like it, yeah.
Huh. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Daffodils? They look like daffodils.
Those do.
Yeah. Usually those are old homestead stuff. What is that?
That looks like the...
Is it the whatever, jack-o'-lantern. Oh, I didn't even know we had those in the canyon.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, that one's been through a fire. Well, look, there's a little squirrel house. Hi, little squirrely.
Little fairy house.
Are you in there, Mr. Squirrely? No, Mr. Squirrelies. Bummer deal. Wow, that's a big one. Look at, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, they're cute.
Look at them all. Icky. Wow, I didn't even know they had them here. How's bizarre. I don't know why. Well, I never really thought about it, I guess.
Do they grow where there's conifer and oak?
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, nature stairs. Nice. Look at that rock. How it split right there with the tree, or the, I don't know what that is, growing up through it. Up and over the hill. Good, it's not a big hill. Oh, here's another one of those trees that's still growing out of the ground, but tipped over. And it's growing up this way, but then half of it's dead on that side. He doesn't want to give up.
So for the part, the further back of the line, there's some swifts flying overhead.
Oh, neat.
Swifts, so we were just talking about the fact that they look like little anchors flying around in the sky, and also just that they're. So we were trying to figure out what they were doing, and the guess was that they were maybe eating bugs.
Uh-huh.
So definitely look up when you get to this clearing.
Yeah.
There's a really nice view of them.
Swifts.
So, yeah.
The anchors in the sky. I like that. I'll remember that. Oh, see? There's Folsom Lake, which is the end of the North Fork of the American River. Well, not the end, but that's fed by the North Fork of the American River. Oh, I think my friend is down there. I can hear them.
I love the change in the colors and the lines.
Bathtub rings. Do you know what this is?
California fuchsia, I think.
Is it? Okay. Cool.
Have you used La Cica?
Usually not until I get home. I start looking things up because.
Oh, this one's really quick. You just like scan. It's called Seek.
Oh.
You just,
Oh, that's neat. Look at that.
decots.
Okay.
To search that up later.
Interesting. Okay, cool. Thanks for the tip. Oh, there's a lot of them there, isn't there?
Yeah, there are. They're so cute.
Wow.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. You're going to get tired of saying that.
Oh no, he wants to see it.
Oh, okay, good. That's good. Look, there's a lot of it on there. Huh. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Oh man, that's pretty. I like this right here. This is pretty. Except for the front, except for the very first part of this trail, it's pretty accessible. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous how green that is? It even has a little squirrel house back in there, someplace that they could live. Look at, it's a cave. No, maybe. It's hard to say.
that hair.
Wait, say that over again. What is this?
You know it's hairy curtain crust because it has that hair looking,
The
little tiny,
green thing or the fungus thing?
the fungus. Like it looks like it has hair.
Oh.
It's really close.
Oh yeah. Huh.
That's how you know.
What is it called again?
Traveling up
Hairy
that branch.
curtains.
They
Hairy
grow
curtains?
in clumps or in
Okay.
clusters, so you can see it like on
I have hairy curtains anyway because I have a lot of animals, so everything's hairy. Interesting. I'm glad there's other people in the world that take a lot of pictures on hikes besides me.
I'm glad I met my people.
The rest of my group is with the fast group because I'm always at the end, and so.
There's a lot of videos that go around and it's like, oh, when you say you're going for a walk.
This is the witch's butter, you said?
Different mushrooms. Yeah, just on the log. Yeah.
Oh, how right.
Is it all of it?
No.
Oh, it's just over there?
Just over here.
Well, what's the difference with that and that?
A different kind.
Oh, that's a turkey tail. Okay. Interesting. Witch's butter. Oh, the snot. Oh, I see. Oh, he's right. It does look like snot.
Feels like slime.
Yucky. Yucky. Now I know what they're talking about. Look at that. Ugh.
That's why they're all saying yeah.
Yucky. Witch's butter. It just dripped. That's pretty nasty. Hi, pretty tree. It dripped. Yucky. It's over there dripping. Oh, look at those cute little, that's like the penthouse of a mushroom. It's cute. The little one's up there. There, had it on Zoom, sorry about that. How sturdy are you up there? Ugh. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That's a nice view. I like that view. Probably. They're probably back at the car by now.
They're probably back at the car. Is it around?
Coming back. Yeah.
Or do we come back to this?
We'll come back.
That probably is them, way over there.
Might be.
I wouldn't doubt it. Let me see if I can see I think that is our group over there. That's the fast group.
They don't look like they have any fun.
That's right. They're missing the experience. Can you see that, the fast group over there? The rest of the buddies are over there. That's funny.
Or even over here, I mean, but you don't get the lake.
But see, we can see so much more because we're taking our time. We're looking at the lake, we're looking at the mushrooms and the fungus. Huh. That's a good shot right there, too. Isn't that pretty? Let's go down here. Oh, I bet there's a little bit of a waterfall kind of thing that comes through here. Would be my guess. Because look at the way it's carved it out right there. Oh, and there's a water bottle down there. People, come on. Cool. Oh, there's another one. Cute little bridge. How do they get down there to build this kind of thing? I mean, that takes mud, slippery, slimy mud. Isn't that pretty? It's pretty down here. And it smells good, which is always a bonus.
That one looks like a rose.
That's more of that witch's butter stuff, the snotty one. Oh, yuck. So does it get snotty when it starts to die? Oh, okay. Yucky. Is it?
Yeah.
Is it that snot stuff? Oh, look at that. Wow.
Cool.
Wow,
You know
that's neat.
edible?
Yeah. It
But
is.
It is, but I doesn't look very appetizing. Have you eaten it?
Yeah.
Feels.
It doesn't really taste like anything. It's
No?
Like,
Okay.
yeah.
You can eat
It's kind
that?
of like the
But
like
you
the
wouldn't
seaweed
want to
mushroom.
eat
No,
that.
no, not
yeah.
like that. I wouldn't want to eat
So
it,
you need
period.
to be washed.
To be fair, you can eat anything at least once.
It's true. This is true.
Don't advertise.
It looks like a little brain.
That reminds me of the ear mushroom, the Japanese ear mushroom. That's what most mushrooms.
Yucky.
So that's when you eat it, when it's like fresh, like
Yeah.
it hasn't decomposed.
But you'd have to cook it. Like bake.
No, you just have to wash it.
Yucky.
Yeah.
I came from way down there, and we wound around, and the parking lot's kind of over in that general vicinity. The lake is down there, the river's right there, the fast group is over there, and I was just looking at this tree. Isn't that a pretty tree? I think that's a pretty tree. Isn't that pretty? That's a pretty tree. The rest of our slowpoke group, our fungus and bird group. Oh, there's that stuff that she had, the witch's butter stuff. Wow, that is so bizarre. Oh, look, and it's starting to get all icky and snotty. Look, can you see that snot stuff? Isn't that gross? And the inside of that right there. Ugh. Wow. That one's starting to get snotty. And this one is like it's been skinned or something. So, oh, ugh, there's a snot.
That's the one.
There's a snot blob right there. Yeah, that's the one she got, but how is it going to grow back? Or is it going to grow back? Or is she just going to leave it there?
It'll probably grow back because it'll spread the spores.
Mm. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, a little horse trough thing. Is coming out of the river, or is it a natural spring? Is it coming out of the river, though?
Out of that.
Yeah, but it's coming from somewhere. I was wondering if it was a natural spring or if it was like coming piped out from the river just to recirculate.
I'm not sure.
Huh, it's pretty though. Kind of had a little bit of, isn't there supposed to be a hillside there to hold the anchor?
Yeah.
On that side too, it washed away. Huh,
There's some mushrooms growing on the.
oh yeah. Look at this little tiny fine hairs of, aren't they cute?
That is adorable.
It needs a haircut. Yeah. Aren't they cute? It's like a little nature scene. More blackberry bushes all over down by the river. Not quite the season yet, but this is a nice patch of them. Wouldn't you know it, as soon as I got to the pond, my microphone went out. So that bridge that we just went over, that little wooden bridge, was built by Eagle Scout Paul Perkins in 1994. Anyway, this is Avery's Pond, and it was built by Ira Avery in the 1880s sometime. And the surface area is about 530 feet, and it's about 20 feet above the high water mark of Folsom Lake. Right there, I'm showing you those bobbers in the tree limbs. You see the bobber right there on the left, and then there's another one on the right. There's a big fishing line that runs between those two branches, so it's just like a death trap for birds. Anyway, so there's the 1854 North Fork Ditch that runs along the west side of the American River, which is to the right of where we are right now. And then there's a small diversion ditch that runs water into Avery's Pond, so there's a lot of, there's a constant flow of water going in and out, so it doesn't get icky. But Ira Avery came to California from Maine as a 15-year-old, and in 1874 he married the daughter of a local rancher, and they had a bunch of kids. And they also had 117 acres, and 40 acres of that was 1,500 fruit trees. pears and persimmons and cherries, and apparently there's still somewhere in here some fruit trees left in this area, because this is where he needed this pond to water his fruit trees. So anyway, that's it for there, and I'll get back to the video. That's where we came from. Now we're going back down here to see the river. Oh, my river. I love my river. Somebody made a little teepee thing out there. I don't know what you call this thing. I would call it a teepee, but I don't know if that's what they call it. Somebody built it out of driftwood. It's pretty dangerous. I don't know. I don't think I would get in there, but oh, I don't know. It's kind of sturdy. Interesting. Okay. Wow, look at that floodplain over there. Look at these rocks. Let's see if we can find anything fun. Oh, look at this one. This is a neat one. Look at that nice little vein of quartz running through there. Well, that's the North Fork of the American River, and it comes down from Auburn. If you keep going that way, you go out to Folsom, which is at the east side of like Sacramento, which would be over that way more. We went down there when we did the Avery Pond last time, and we got stuck when we took the wrong turn right in the beginning, and we ended up on some kind of ledge that went nowhere. Had a lot of driftwood though, but this is what we missed when we took the wrong turn. So there's more. I noticed there was some more spurs. Like, I don't know if you can see that picnic table over there, but there's another spur trail that goes off a little ways in the other direction. I don't know where it goes, but I think this is the end of the line, and then I don't know if we turn around and go back or if we loop around another way, but it's pretty though. I love it. I love it. Okay, we were just down there. We originally came from over that direction, and now we're going back out this direction. I don't know. Wow, look how green that is. Look at how deep, dark green that is. Isn't that pretty? Wow. Oh. Wow, that's a cool thing.
Yeah, I forgot I brought it.
Little magnifying glass thing?
Like, check it out. These are bird's nests.
A bird's nest. Oh, wow. Let me see. Oh, look at that. They have little eggs in them and everything.
Those are the spores.
That's cool. Look at that. And this thing is cool too. I like that.
They were hiding. I was like, what is that? And I remembered. Oh.
Bird's nest? Wow. Never heard of that. Huh. Wow, that tree didn't have a good day either. Bummer. Oh, look, there's a pipe sticking out right there. Somebody used to have a handrail or something here. It's nice today. It's mild. It's very mild. It's in the mid-50s. There's Avery's Pond again, over there. Supposedly there's still fruit trees around here from Avery and his pond. I have been looking at the ground, so I haven't really stopped to look at the trees to see if there's more fruit trees, but I suspect if there are, that's somewhere over in this clearing. Oh, that could be one right there, actually. I don't know. Look, there's the duckies. Oh, look, there, it says that right there. Avery's Pond. I like that little section over there. But, can you see that? That little section over there, it looks like something lives over there. times. Doesn't that look like a perfect hidey hole for somebody? I like that. A safe haven, like for maybe, I don't know, deer get under there or something. If they do things like that. Oh yeah, Avery's concrete. There's Avery's concrete.
Oh, is that the concrete?
It's Avery's concrete. Because the pond apparently used to be pretty big. Up to here at least. More mud. Squishy leaves. This is where we started. This is where we went in. And more Avery's concrete. And see, this is where I wasn't sure if that was what that plant is right there. That one. What is that? That looks like it. I don't know what that is.
The big white one?
No, the big leaves. Yeah, like that one at the very end over there.
Like lilies. They don't look
Lilies.
Like the elephant ear tends to be a lot more.
Big.
Yeah, it doesn't have that long stem.
Okay. Lilies. Okay. Well, look at, there's some mushrooms. There's some, looks like turkey tail down here underneath this bush.
Oh yeah, that's a nice color too.
Yeah, it is a nice
little
color.
Dark color to it. Amongst the blackberry.
Yeah. That's somebody's entrance right there. Somebody's little happy entrance over there and right there. Somebody lives under there. I like that piece of quartz.
Beautiful.
I love rocks. Rocks are my thing.
If I was not with a group, I'd have pockets full of rocks.
What's the difference between moss and lichen?
There's this one. The hair.
Is there a difference?
Yeah, there is.
That one is lichen.
And so lichen
Oh.
can have like a cohabitative.
Do that again. What did you say?
This one is lichen, the lighter, and the darker green is moss.
Oh.
And there's two kinds here. There's the,
Oh, that's
the star
Oh, look
one
at that's
and
cute. So that's the moss,
Mhm.
and then the stuff that sticks tight like that, the lighter stuff, is
And
the
usually
lichen.
the moss is, the lichen is found on rocks too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So see over here, you can get a better view of it.
Yeah.
The different ones.
So that lighter one is the lichen,
Mm-hmm.
darker one is the
And-
moss.
I think this one
yeah,
is
that's
lichen right here too. It's different color. It's a different color.
Oh, that's bizarre looking.
It's really cool.
Well, now we know.
I wish I had like a zoom in lens that would let me
Yeah.
shot all the little hairs.
It's got a bunch of little hair on it. Well, we're retracing our steps, heading back out to the car in the slowpoke group. The rest of the group is up there. There's a couple people behind me looking at some moss and lichen. Now that we know the difference. Now that I know the difference, which I think is cool. See, that's why I like to do these hikes, even though I may not have a known interest in something. I like to learn new things, and it's like, well, that is kind of interesting, and now I know the name of some of those disgusting snot things, which is butter, and some of the lichen and the moss and stuff, so that's very cool. And the birds, the anchors in the sky, that's very cool too. They were oh, see, now I forgot. They were I have to think about that and get back to you. Hold on a second. Oh, I'll remember that. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. I'm walking and talking, so I can't think at the same time. So, oh, we're all stacked up here. Hold on. We came from back there. We're headed back that way. I stopped and looked in here. Can you see those weird little black? Those weird little black, whatever they are in there. I don't know what that is, but it's interesting. There, look at that. Look at that buckeye, it's sprouting. And it's red. Oh, it's already rooted in the ground and everything.
It might grow.
Wow, look at that. That's very cool. Huh. Oh, hello. Oh, look, there's more of those pumpkin, jack-o'-lantern. Yeah.
There's a lot of them.
Huh. That's the road that we took up here, but that's the road we're supposed to take back because it's flatter, because we're not doing that again. So this will be
like fun though.
You know, with the right set of pants, you could do it. Slide down on your butt. If you go that way, that's the staging area for the horses. If you go that way, that's the turnoff that we just came from Avery's pond. The treacherous hill that we took on the way up was right there. Now we're taking this little side path out here. That actually goes out to another staging area parking lot that's farther down from the parking lot we parked in. So we're taking this. We still have to go down that little steep section right in the very beginning, but we don't have to go all the way up that hill. Yeah, that's the way we took up. This is the way we accidentally took on the last Avery's Pond trip, and we just came from there. So now we have to go back down this little steep section to the parking lot, and I'll be back. Okay, people, we just did Avery's Pond. They did it in their own little speed demon group. I did it with the slowpoke group, which was great for me because I have to take pictures of everything. And that bird was the swift, the anchor in the sky thing. So now we have to do our little photo. Okay, shorties can't sit. We have to do a little photo. Hold on, people. Uh-oh. Oh, sure. We're going to get somebody to take a picture of us. Hold on. Okay. There's our rangers back there in the corner. Can you see the rangers? They helped us today. It was nice. So my battery is on 0, like 5% or something. Some lady just took a picture of us. And since my battery's dying, thanks for joining us. We had fun, all of us. See, they're already going back to the car. And we'll talk to you later.